A bird.
It's a plane.
No, it's Gadget Inspector. Hey, welcome to the Gadget Inspector channel. I'm glad you're here. Well, today we're checking out another plug-and-play USB microphone. This one is by MOVO. This is the MOVO UM700. Now, this kind of microphone is intended for podcasting, voiceovers, streaming, and stuff like that. But one of its main features is the ability to change the type of pickup pattern. So you're able to switch between unidirectional, bi-directional, omnidirectional, and stereo. Now I just switched this over to stereo, and stereo doesn't really need much explanation, but yep, this mic is picking up sound from the left and the right primarily, but you can hear I'm right in the middle, but it's picking up stereo. Let's demonstrate this. So if you're wearing your headphones right now, you should be able to hear me moving to the left. I'm on the left. I'm on the left, I'm on the left, I'm on the left. I'm in the front now, and now I'm moving to the right. I'm on the right, I'm on the right, I'm on the right, I'm on the right. So you should have heard that panning in your headphones. So that's pretty cool. Now, I'm not sure when I would actually use this mode, but it's there. Okay, now we're switching over to omnidirectional. So omnidirectional is capturing sound from all directions. So I guess you'd use this if you're trying to pick up ambient noise or sound in the background, because you're picking up sound from all directions, right? So I'm on the left now, I'm in the front, I'm on the side, even the back, right? So I'm gonna see if I can do this, even the back, the top, from all directions. Kind of like a lavalier microphone, right? The little mics. So that's what this pickup pattern will get you. And let's switch this over now to unidirectional. So this is more commonly known as cardioid, and that basically means the mic will reject sound coming from the back and the sides and capture sound from one direction, the front. And this is what I keep this microphone set at personally, and my other mics are natively cardioid mics. And it's probably the best option for rooms without sound treatment because it's only picking up sound from one direction for the most part. And lastly, bi-directional. So bi-directional is picking up sound from the front and from the back, as you can see. Not so much from the sides. So it should have gotten a little lower with me on the sides here, but from the back and the front, right? Okay, so what is this good for? This is good for interview. Sorry for the noise that I was moving the mic and stuff. Sorry about that. But like I was saying, this is mainly for interviewing purposes. So if you have someone directly on the other side of you, it's going to capture audio from both parties. Okay, so maybe you just have the one mic and you have two people. This is great for picking up audio from both parties. Before we move on, let's take a close-up look at the MOVO UM700. Pulling it out of the box, you'll definitely notice how heavy it is. The thing is all metal except for the knobs and buttons, which are hard plastic. Here's the micro USB cable for plugging into your PC or Mac, and the mic should power right on up. The bottom of the mic stand has felt material, so it shouldn't scratch surfaces. And here's the front of the UM700. It's a good looking microphone. So we can see that it has a mute button here in the front, and you can also monitor the audio coming from the mic using the headphone jack on the bottom. Alright, on the back of the mic, you have your gain control, which is really useful for getting your levels just right. And then here's the dial for changing the pickup patterns. And on the bottom of the mic is where you'll find the micro USB port and once again, the headphone jack. Also notice that there's a 5/8 inch thread that will allow you to mount the mic to a boom arm or a mic stand. I did a review of a really solid mic stand that'll only run you about $15 out there on Amazon. And you get a manual. It actually has some useful info in it. Okay, so you can see how I have the mic set up here, right here in front of me on the desk. Now what I did is I lowered my chair all the way down so that I could be closer to the microphone, because the further away you are from the microphone, the more echo and reverb you're going to pick up, especially if you don't have any sound treatment in your room like I do. I don't have any sound treatment in this room. So it's very important that I'm close enough to the microphone to cut out all of that echo and reverb. Like I said, I'm being redundant, but you know what I'm trying to say. Now, how do you check your proper distance from the microphone? Use your pinky and your pinky and your thumb, just like that. Just like you're saying, what is it? Hang 10, dude. Okay. What is wrong with me today? Okay. So anyway, this is how you check it. This is about 6 inches, right? So that's how you check. So if I'm leaning back, we'll call this 10 inches, maybe 10, 11 inches. And this is about 6 inches, and you could probably hear the difference. So me, ma, mo, mo, me, ma, mo, mo. What am I doing? So anyway, right about there is where I want to be. That's the sweet spot for speaking into this microphone and getting the best audio quality. Now you don't want to be this close because then it starts to sound creepy. So right about here, okay? So we're going to do a reading sample here for you so you can hear how the microphone sounds. You're hearing it throughout the entire video. This is the microphone I'm going to use throughout the entire video, but let's go ahead and do this reading sample. This is Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening by Robert Frost. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near, between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have my promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. Okay, another thing you have at your disposal with this microphone is gain control. So right here on the back, you're able to increase your gain and decrease your gain. So if you're further away, you can increase your gain, and that will bring up your levels to a point that you're of your liking. So you should be able to hear that. I'm going to decrease the gain, decrease. So you should hear that now, decreasing. Okay, I'm going to bring the gain back up, and my levels should level out here and increase, and there you go. And so if you're not able to get as close to the microphone as you would like, then your alternative is to increase your gain just like so, increasing, and that should have the same or similar effect. Well, I hope you found this video helpful. If so, check out some of the other videos I've done on budget microphones and just improving your audio in general. I'll leave links in the description box for that, and I'll put up cards periodically throughout the video in the upper right hand corner here. And until next time, be good to somebody, be good to yourself. I will see you in the next one. Later, y'all.